So let's go ahead and just reset all this. Please let me just pull up the stream. Maybe eventually. 1 second. We'll get it. Please. Well, I'll go ahead and work on my character at least while I'm setting this up, but of course, Yartrix. There we go, look at that. Slowly but surely. So much is happening. I know I haven't, it's not been too long. We want the Master Key, actually, for this. We want Master Key because without it, it's going to be really hard to get enough Talisman early game. Go ahead and do that. Receding. Silver. Of course, it's just going to be Yartrix. When wouldn't it be that? There's one time. That's Small Sage, of course. Oh, lovely. My computer is giving me problems is all. It's just a bit slow. Wait, really? Cleric starts as level 2? Really? How did I not? I've never noticed that. Ugh. Never mind. Just gonna open a better browser. Give me just a moment. I'll get all set up soon enough. I'll go ahead and I'll keep up with chat as soon as I can. I'm just gonna go ahead and start the run. But alrighty, let's begin. Another adventure, even slower than the last one. So something I want to test. So yeah, 13 damage at 20 AR. It makes me curious about 14 AR. You know? Please. Are you gonna work? Oh. And we might as well wear the armor, right? I think I will allow shields, probably. Just... I don't know, right? Because it'll make a difference, obviously. But... because without shields, there's gonna be a lot of really annoying stuff, that's for sure. I'm 50-50 on it, really. I guess for now I will. Oh, I know that is my shield, so... what does it have, like 80% or something? 88% fizz? That's way better than I was expecting. Excuse me.
Regrettably.
Regrettably.
No.
Alrighty. Oh, let me just slam my hand into the mic. Okay. And our first weapon of the run. I'm gonna go ahead and, yeah, test the damage like I said I wanted to. See if it's anywhere, like, obviously it's gonna be 1 on pretty much everything in the game except these guys that I'm about to go test on, but it makes me curious what kind of damage they're actually going to take. Yeah, excuse me. Okay. There we go. Exactly. Regrettably. It's the best line in the game. No, 1 damage is gonna be to the majority of enemies. Yeah, this will be like the only enemy that should really take more than 1. Pretty much ever. Now the worst part is, I can't really farm them either. Because they stop spawning after you go, or after you leave the asylum. Not that I would want to farm them, because they only drop 20 souls, but they're also like, probably the fastest enemy I could kill in the game. And specifically these 2 right here are. So, it's a little bit unfortunate. Yeah, probably this one too, yeah. Ooh. There you go. Oh, butterfly is impossible. There's no way they're gonna be possible. If fist, everything else should take 1 damage in the run. The only thing that, no, I would say confidently that everything else in the run takes 1 damage. If not, it's very unlikely, to be otherwise. I'm trying to think if there would be anything that even makes sense to take more than 1 damage. Just off the top of my head, not really. Or not at all, for that matter. Just not gonna fight these guys, of course. So I am gonna kill this guy with my fist, but I'm gonna go until this thing runs out of durability before I do that. Right? Bit of chaos hype. That's gonna be the only boss I'll one-shot. Literally. But hey, at least I can one-shot a boss on this run. That's how strong it is. Do any of the... I actually don't know this, because it's something I've never paid attention to when doing miracle runs. The other talismans like, do actually require higher faith, yeah, some of them do. They don't all just have a base faith, but then scale better. Is that how it works? Like, kind of like how catalysts do? Because... That'd be kind of funny if that was the case. Because then I could bounce off enemies. Wouldn't that be horrible? And still deal... Well, actually, you might not even deal 1 damage then. You might... Well, no, it should only affect miracle scaling. Never mind. Oh, I rolled way too early on that. I'm glad I didn't get hit. No, you'd bounce if you couldn't wield it correctly. Due to lack of faith. I just don't know. Do any talismans actually have a faith requirement above, like, 0? I would assume so. It's just, if I'm pumping faith, or if I'm doing a faith build, I wouldn't even think to equip one that I couldn't wield. Yeah, no, a talisman would bounce. I don't see why it wouldn't. It's a weapon still in the sense of when you swing it. Oh, so like fist only, you know how I was going by like 1/13 of the bar of like their total HP? This run will definitely warrant going by 65ths, like each tiny bar. Isn't that cool? What's the durability? Yeah, we've still got plenty. It'll be funny because after I actually break my or hit at risk, wow, that was a terrible dodge. I rolled way too early on that. But if I actually do hit at risk, then I'll just swap to my fist. I don't know what it is. I just really like slow runs. Because if I wasn't enjoying this, or I didn't think I would enjoy the idea of it, well, I would say I wouldn't do it, but I'm doing DS2 fist only. But generally, I don't do what I don't want to do. It's a video game. Why would I not have fun? You know? What's the point of even playing then? Unless you're trying to set a record, but I assume if you're trying to do that, you enjoy doing that. You know? It's weird. Come this way, yeah. There you go. Just don't do your last follow-up yet. Sweet. Oh no. That didn't hit me. Nice. Boss fights are gonna be way longer than fist only, so if you already thought the boss fights were too long, you're in for quite the ride now. Obviously, I guess if you thought the fights were too long, then you wouldn't even watch this run, but it's funny to think that Capra is going to be... Capra has some of the lowest... I think it has the lowest HP besides Asylum Demon in terms of bosses. Well, Bed of Chaos, of course, but Bed of Chaos is an extreme. Like, really is an extreme. It's funny to think that in New Game Plus, Talismans don't one-shot Bed of Chaos. So, Four Kings, since you brought it up already. Sorry, trying to get through this first before I talk about it. I have a feeling they're technically possible. Yeah, obviously. I can deal 1 damage at a time. I just need 50 talismans. But I'm going to do them. I will, but I feel like I might require some outside help. Not in the terms of like a summon, but like I might need a few items passed to me, you know? To get Sanctus on this save file would be, if not impossible, practically impossible. The amount of damage I'd have to deal. I mean, it would be worthwhile to get Sanctus, knowing how long these fights are going to go on. It's so that's part of it, and with the way that I would take damage on them, that's going to be a hard setup still. I'll have enough healing items, I think, technically, if I just play it safe enough. But I might want extra, if that makes sense. When I did it fist only, you know, I had like 70 to 80 healing items, including 20 Estus, so that's part of it. So I can easily get another 30 to 50 more. Granted, it's 1/4 the damage per swing, as well as no roll damage. So, a fraction of the damage, you know, like, probably about I'd say like 1/5 the damage total, just, if. Oh yeah, he does have Sanctus, and he 2 hands, but like, technically I could, I assume I out-damage Sanctus, right? I get more than 2 swings in every 2 seconds. If I could go for straight seconds. Like a straight set of like 10 seconds. That's true. And then on top of that, he's got Great Heal. And multiple casts of Great Heal. And like 8 wogs as well as... I wonder... That would be a time to test. Can NPCs break their weapons? You could probably test pretty easily on him too. I would assume not, actually. If I had to make a guess. But I don't think Sanctus alone would be enough. I don't know, you know, because I have a feeling it's not gonna be... a short, well, obviously it's not going to be a short fight. I have a feeling it's going to be anywhere from 18 to 24 hours long. Which, first of all, I have to find that sort of time. But also, like, Jesus, that's a lot of stress to go through. I would be dead by the end of it, I swear. Like, it would be weird, right? Because it's not exactly like I could take a bathroom break or something either. It would be interesting. Because I would need food and water for the day, like for literally like 24-hour time span. You know, there's more to it than just hit them 9,504 times, which is already a big ask, you know? Just due to the time investment. It's weird, you know? So no matter what, we have 2 talismans. From the start of the game, we're going to have 4 as soon as we hit fire. Well, okay, we get 1 talisman at the start, right? The one that we're given. You get a free one picked up. You get 2 of them immediately bought from Petrus. If I killed Solaire, that's another one. That's 5. There's a few handful of souls down in Blighttown. We'll see how far I make it. I want to beat the game, but at the same time, having a wall like Four Kings, it makes me put, you know, I don't want to say that, but there's a limit to my endurance, especially if it's a stressful fight like that. It was mind-numbing at 30, or at 3 hours. Imagine doing that for 6 times as long. Yeah, I was thinking it would have a high faith requirement. Do you know what the actual faith requirement is? But at the same time, if I kill Solaire, I could also just buy like 2 or 3 because I killed him. You know? Just from the souls he gives. The other thing is, if I could kill Taurus Demon, I could farm. I could farm them kind of easily, because it would just be 2 runs of the Hellkite Drake. Cool, that'd be great if you don't mind checking. And then the other thing is, I can't even go in with my full armor setup that I had for Fist only, right? Because part of that was Logan's helmet. Which you would think, oh, killing Logan, that won't be so bad. Besides the fact that he has a shield. So, it kind of knocks him out of the question. I could do him, but he would take at least an hour. An hour or 2, depending on how much health he has. He would take multiple talismans. Like, it's crazy. At risk is at 25%, I think. Okay, since that one's 14, check, since I assume you still have it pulled up, are all talismans 14, or 14 or below, I guess? Because I think Thorlund is like 10 or 12. I think so, and then like the normal talisman might be 10. Dark Moon has to be higher than 14, right? It could be like 20 or something. Ah, I tried to squeeze past him without running when I should have just run. I mean, I might as well use the healing miracle, right? I don't see why not. At least right now. Yo, oh, I forgot. Did I post a link in the Discord? I don't think I did I? I need to, let Sombra know. Whoops. I overextended there. Because they said they might be staying up tonight in case I start. So, like, the other thing to think about, right, is any boss before ONS, Dark Moon is 24. That's not bad. Any boss before ONS, Fist has double damage and probably quadruple DPS, I would say. And then after ONS, you've got to think, I've got 4 damage, so quad the damage, plus double the speed, I'd think. About double the speed, I don't know. Along with roll damage. Not that every fight after ONS, but I would like to, well, like minus like Centipede, Demon and stuff, because those still had no gauntlets. But like, I have a feeling that they might be somewhere around 4 to 8 times longer than what they were with Gauntlets of Thorns. But no boss fight really spanned more than, besides like the extremes, more than 2 hours, so 10-hour boss fights? Question mark? Hey, there we go. Yeah, you see. No more damage. So we'll punch him to death. Is this what it's like having damage? Jesus. Isn't that crazy? Wow, you can just already tell the difference in DPS. Isn't it crazy? See how much faster he's dying though? Like, jeez. And then, oh well. Wow, I'm surprised that hit me. Watch as I play terribly against Asylum Demon. Okay, my chat isn't updating, please. Really? Still isn't? I said I just got a message, I thought. Weird. Does that do 3? Nah, it does 2 to him too. Oh! Itchy leg. Took my hand off the roll button. Or move stick. Move stick. The left joystick. Maybe I'll learn to speak soon. After this fight, I'll post a link in the Discord, though. And yeah, another thing about this fight, I'm going to be redoing it in New Game Plus, because I have to use my fist here. So, for any of you wondering out there, this isn't the last time you'll see him. It just, So I think a lot of this stream today is just going to be gathering items and prepping for the first boss fights. I think I do want the Dragon Crest shield in this case for Pinwheel. I think it could make a difference. Being able to block fire attacks is kind of big. I could kill the Black Knights. Yeah, I could kill one of the Black Knights, the Halberd one. He's worth 1 more Talisman. Plus the 200, technically 2 with the 200 souls from outside this boss area. Well, he's literally worth 1, but I could get a second one off of leftover souls from him. Oh, that hit me. That's fine. Surprised that didn't hit me with like residual damage. Man, I'm just trying to get behind you. Of course you would. Why go for a punch there? Jump attack, does it do 3? It does. So that's another thing about Talisman only 2 though. You don't even have access to kicking. Like, yeah, it's not all that useful, right? But if you so much as try to kick, because I'm gonna take this miracle off, I think, after this fight, you'll just shake your head. It'll just, I don't know, it's like 10 Banishment Catalyst in that sense. Well, any catalyst or spell tool. It doesn't read directional inputs on top of hitting R1 or, well, can you jump attack? Nah, I don't think you can. Yeah, you see, you really don't want to use the one-handed moveset. It's pretty bad. Now you're good. See you later. Not much should be happening this stream anyway. I might kill Pinwheel. If I do that, that would still be pretty impressive if you ask me. I'll be excited once I hit phase 2 Pinwheel. That would be good. And the funny thing is, like, I don't even play that well against most of the bosses. Like, I do fine, but I could be I still have so much to improve on when it comes to fighting bosses. Like, this should be a boss that I could take out without getting hit, even with fist only. You would think, you know? Or look at a boss like Taurus Demon. Jeez. He's a boss I'm just god awful at. It's kind of funny. Jeez. It actually still hasn't been a very long boss fight. Like, it's really hard to make Asylum Demon a long fight. I think Pinwheel should be like an hour to 2 hours long. No more than 2 hours, though. Even that, I think, is... I'd say pushing it, but I don't know if it is really. There we go. Alrighty, Asylum Demon dead. That's good. Off to a decent start. Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and post a link in the Discord. Jeez, 1 second. There we go. Okay. What does this thing have when it's at risk? 122, really? 122 still? And it doesn't scale at all, yeah? No, it doesn't. Man, if only. So we're gonna have 3 more talismans already. So we're gonna be at 4 for... I think we need to be at like 7 or so. 7 or 8 probably for Capra Demon. And I've got to repair this one. Favorite spirit wolf. Hello. You're late? What do you mean by you're late? You only missed very little. Weird to think I've actually got to buy stuff from him. Prefer to keep our distance. Fair enough. Thank you. Come on.
Oh, that's good.
Yes.
Very well.
Already.
Now,
Sweet. See? Sell some for pretty cheap too. 1,000
come
a
again.
piece.
The effect.
And the nice thing about repairing these is that it's really not that expensive. In the late game, hey, it's always more cost effective. Well, yeah, it's always more cost effective to repair instead of buying. As repairing at most would cost, well, let's see, it's at risk now at 15, so 35. So it's like 70 souls to repair, and you're never gonna get a talisman for cheaper. So as long as you've got enough talismans for a boss fight, then it's better. I should go ahead and trash the weapons that I don't need, so that I'm not accidentally fumbling through my menus. We'll get that. I just wish they had a 15 AR. If they did, then you could use them to their entirety, I think. This is a soul over here, I think, as well, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, jeez. Well, I escaped at least. We're gonna run to Blighttown after this. Grab souls there. I'm trying to think about where all I want to go, you know? If I could kick Crestfallen Warrior off, I would, but I don't think I can, really easily at least. Is that 800? There we go. That's another talisman. Oh, okay. So, since you say it's insane, yeah, or madness, I guess. There's no guarantee I'll beat this
Come
run.
again.
But, yeah. It's pretty silly that I'm even attempting it. But, well, I want to, so I guess I will. Okay. The other thing, I should probably go ahead and get my flask to like +1 or +2 before doing pinwheel. Thank you. I'm just blanking. I could probably upgrade some of this, or not upgrade. Technically, I think upgrade, but I think I should just say replace. Oh yeah, there's a soul item here, so that's another talisman. No, almost a talisman. You've got the soul item. Okay, there's plenty. Do these guys take 1 damage? Probably, right? Yeah, that's sad. That's like that's 1,000 souls. Okay. It's unfortunate that the shield, Dragon Crest shield, is the hard to get item here. I might just want to come back later. Well, like, why would I want to come back? There we go. I made it. So that's good. So that's like another 2 talismans with all of this. 3 talismans with all of that, actually. There's another 4,000, I think, down in Blighttown, so that's 7,000. 7... We'll be at 11 talismans. That's enough for anything early game. Enough for Capra. enough for Pinwheel. It should be enough for Pinwheel. These guys dying will also get me souls. That's good. Because they're all going to throw themselves off. They're worth 500 apiece. Trying to think what else. I'm not going to get this Firekeeper soul, I think. I need to save Shiva soon. I know, soon, and I'm so early in the game. If I could get his ring, his Eastwood Grain Ring, that would do me a lot of good. Having just less durability damage would be basically buying extra talismans. It would reduce the number of menu swaps too, which is kind of huge, especially on longer lasting fights. Let me double check, because I assume you just buy the Eastwood Grain Ring. $10,000 souls. That's a steep price, that's for sure. 10,000 souls is... well, okay. It would save me more than 10 talismans, but if I have, like, Rhea available instead of saving him, it's like... it's a lot of talismans instead of just... it would be more menu swapping if I didn't buy it, but... I don't know. Now I'm... yeah, because at 200 souls apiece for a talisman, which is what Rhea sells them for, it's dirt cheap. Oh wait, is this the tattered set? It is, actually. I think I technically want that, yeah. It's a little bit late because I'm already poisoned, but I guess it'll make it harder to be poisoned afterwards. I don't remember if this is the soul item or not, but it is. Good. Okay. I don't know if that's even all of the soul items down here. Might as well grab the large shards if I can already. Oh, there's another one? Wow, okay. That's huge. I'll have plenty of talismans now. Never mind, prepping for Pinwheel isn't so bad. The hard part's just gonna be getting to Pinwheel safely and then having enough healing items. But I don't think I'll need all too much. It's gonna be a long fight, but it shouldn't be a hard fight, you know? This is just a green shard, yeah? Please don't kill me. Oh, that was close. And I'm stuck, actually. There we go. Ooh. Almost died there. Really almost died there. Let's go ahead and get this Twin Humanities up here. It's definitely worth it. Plank Shield not so much, but I could sell it for like a soul or something. Probably 100 or something. 50. You know. There's probably some souls down here too, aren't there? I could just make this a suicide run for as many talismans as possible. Talismans and then a couple levels. Because I'm assuming it's really cheap to level up right now. I don't want to have to crawl out of Blighttown, so if I can make it to the bottom, then I'll probably just Dark Sign. Coming in here, yeah, I was gonna say I should actually kill an enemy. I could get a Florentine ring early. Yeah, because don't you just like do something like that? But hey, I didn't actually miss. I thought I was gonna miss. That's gonna be good. I still don't know how to get over there. I can never remember. I know at least where one soul item is. Whoa. What the? No, hit him. Ah, whatever. That's not a big deal. At best, I would have gotten a slab. But red chunk, okay. Ooh, coffee. I think that's a soul over there, isn't it? I think it is. Yeah, I'd rather not get cursed, though. If I can avoid that, that would still be good. Imagine being cursed, but still killing Pinwheel. Wouldn't that be funny? I have a feeling this is a blue chunk or something. I'm just gonna walk off this side. Just because I know blue chunks are worthless. Actually, this one's probably a white chunk or a normal chunk, if I had to guess. Yeah, white. That makes sense. Because the blue chunks, I know where one of them is. 960. We're actually getting like... If I had a homeward bone, I would use a homeward bone, you know? Jeez. Okay, wait, where do we go down from here? Oh. There's one of the blue chunks. I think you can make that jump, yeah? Ooh, you cannot. Oh well, that's fine. I got all I really needed. I got tons of stuff, actually. Okay. Soul items. These are all 3,000 apiece, aren't they? Yeah. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So like 14 is what I could buy. That's a majority that I would need for mini bosses. Well, not many, but a handful at least. Because this is another 800 and then I've got a 200 soul. I've already got 4, but I can only use 3 of them, right? No, I've got 5, but I can only use... Oh, really? Let's buy 7 more. Well, let me double check Pinwheel's health. I don't think it's too high. I think it's actually quite low, like 1700, I think. Just a guess. No, it's not even, it's 13. Okay. But I'll still buy 7 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Come again.
11 of them means that I don't even have to do but like 110 damage with each of them. 110, 120 damage with each. And then we'll spend the rest on levels. We'll do 18. I don't really need the stamina right now. We'll just go to 20. That's probably a good idea. Okay. Let's go see if we can't make it to Pinwheel. And kill him. The killing him part is actually quite important. I think I've got enough HP to make it work. I think I'm out of... I think this armor helps with the fire resist, right? Yeah, definitely does. Slightly better physical, but I don't need physical. Oh, this is good. Okay. It'll be an annoying fight, but... Oh man, even Chlorine Thieving. Okay, I'm totally stacked for this fight early. My stamina might seem a bit low, but I think it's manageable. Strike damage, isn't it? Yeah. Not that it's gonna help me get past these guys, but... Oh, that's always just scary. Yeah, I know you can roll. Ugh. Oh, wait, I've got to kill this, Necromancer. I don't have to kill him, but I would prefer killing him. Oh. Ooh, wait, what? There we go. Okay. I guess it's because I was locked on. So it reduced my damage by 1 for the first attack. I guess I technically don't even have to kill him, do I? Wonder if he's linked to the bonfire, so like if he's alive, this bonfire can't be lit. Kind of like the, in Duke's Archives with the boar. It wouldn't surprise me. Oh, that's fine. As long as I don't die, we're good. What about two-handing? It doesn't change anything, right? Nah. Didn't even, like, change stamina cost. Okay. This is, probably gonna be the most boring thing, one of the most boring things I have to do this fight, or this run. I don't know how I'm gonna handle, like, humanity, right? Because it's not really like I can farm. I know I was already saying in Fist only, I couldn't really farm, and yet I still did. Farmed, like, almost 100, well, I farmed, like, 70 to 90 humanity total during that run. But I don't think I want to this time. I think I'd rather, I don't know. What is this thing's durability at? 40? Okay. Well, is this gonna be enough to kill him with just one of them? Actually, wouldn't surprise me if it wouldn't work. You know, now that I think about it, I could probably just stand still. I regen stamina fast enough that he probably couldn't actually move before I, or attack before I ever run out, or like before I ever, you know. The only reason I should actually have to move is if I have to swap talismans. Oh, the combo is so real. Look at this. Look at this crazy combo. 19 damage? Ah. Oh well. Yeah, that works too, even. So, like, it's not gonna be often. I'm just gonna heal. It's not gonna be often that I have to do something like this. The main other one that I can think of would be with Iron Golem. Because otherwise I don't really have to kill most anything on the way to a boss. I don't grab that first bonfire in the Duke's Archive anyways. Trying to think where else. You can run past Parish. I know I'm back into that cycle again. Like you can run through Parish. No, this should be like one of the few places that I ever have to do this. Two of the giants you can just quit out, so you're fine. If like a giant falls down with you to your bonfire, which is technically possible. Torched. Ugh. Oh. Does that work? Just basically strafing to the side while attacking, or while standing still. It looks like that actually works. There's a few methods to this. That's good to know. Hitboxes, so good. Luckily, I mean, like, the Silver Knight archers aren't bad because I can parry, and that's how I'm going to knock them off the cliff. You know what, I should just heal, just in case. I'm gonna kindle this bonfire, I think. I think I want to. I want to kindle most bonfires, at least the ones, like, I'm tempted. It'd be cheaty though, but I'd be tempted to just, like, when I get a Firekeeper soul, just dupe it for 99 humanity, but like, it's pretty cheeky and that would give me like tons of tankiness, you know? At least in the early game it would, not so much, not as much in the late game. I don't remember if I punched this Necromancer to death in Fist Only. I think I did. But like, it's not a far run if you die otherwise. It's just, it's moderately farther. You know, this thing might not last through this Necromancer. I think it actually won't. It's only got like 4 durability left. Isn't that terrible? Ah, that hit me? Really? Huh. I'll have to get better at swapping mid-combat. What are we at? 16? Yeah, we're almost out. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it just does no damage. Okay. You know, I should have saved 2,000 souls to buy the repair box. That would have been a great idea, honestly. Or 1,000 or whatever it is. I actually don't know. Yeah, that was silly. I should have known that wouldn't work. Wow, this guy, like, tracks perfectly. It's kind of annoying. Like, it's a little more excusable on weak enemies, which he is a weak enemy, but, like, it still looks bad. See? The way that he follows your character so perfectly. Like, neither one's, like, faster either. Like, what the heck? I can't tell. I need to check to see if this thing can bounce on walls. It looks like it won't really, because of how I've been swinging. But like, if there's so much of a chance, you know, Capra's gonna be that much more of a pain if it can. And I've got to do Capra soon, preferably one of the next bosses. I was really hoping you'd die there. 2, 3. Come on. Hey! Look at that. We killed an enemy. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, let's go ahead and use a Twin Humanity and just kindle this bonfire. What I should do? Well, no, this works out. I think I have enough. I think I have enough for, Pinwheel. I should. If I don't, then my numbers are off, really. The hard part is reaching Pinwheel, you know? I don't want my weapon out. That's kind of nice, at least. Thank you. Yeah, because I'm going to be down like 2 to 3 Estus. for each pinwheel. I don't think that'll add up to a loss. If it does, at least I do have humanity for now. It's gonna be like technically 3 Estus, really? You know what I should do right now before they like gank me? No, you know what? I can make it. Yeah, I was gonna just quit out, but they weren't aggressive enough. 44. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9. I think that's enough. I really do. Is it? So 9 more and most of a 10th means that each one should only have to do, yeah, like, not too many hits. But then you gotta think his apparitions, right? There you go. Well, we can already see the health bar move. That's a good start. Ugh. Like, the worst part would be if those guys eat durability, which it would not surprise me to see them do that. Like, ugh, just lovely. They're a bit annoying with how they work, because if you hit them while they're mid any movement, they die, but they die with a delay, which is just not good. Oh, the range is bad. Okay, we are 165th done. Imagine that. Couldn't even hit him with how close or how he was positioned. Oh, no running attack even. Oh god. Jeez. Good, good. And then, like, once I get him to phase 2, though, like, whenever that happens, that'll be good. Because then if I can just take out the initial part of phase 2, I'm just set for the rest of the fight, you know? Oh, I know, right? It just... Even killing a single enemy takes forever. Please be close to him. Ugh. Oh, wait, they are. Kind of. Please. I'm worried that he's already shot like a fireball at me. He didn't, luckily. And, of course. Good one, Pinwheel. I heard your spawn in there. 2/65ths down. At least if you count by that, it's pretty fast, eh? Please. Like, I think he's dead. Yeah, he was. See, this is when it gets bad. It's like not overwhelming, I know. It's not at all overwhelming right now, but... It's just... It stalls the fight even longer than it needs to be. Please. Tracking, save me. By that I mean don't track far enough. 37. I don't know what to think about that. Man, like that's what I mean. You see this range? This is real bad. Good. Just keep an eye out for where they spawn. Hey, that's good. Please just teleport again? That's not teleported. I'm glad he doesn't have like some sort of physical attack. 365ths down. Over 365ths even, for that matter. So, yeah, we've got enough damage, or enough talismans at least, right? That much I would say I'm confident about. Now it's just a matter of not dying. At least, it's very rare to be hit by a pinwheel. But, like, technically, yeah, he could just snipe me or something. I just gotta be ready to block. Man, don't spawn more. Of course you are. Oh, what? Why did that one just despawn? Did you see that? I didn't know that could happen. That was weird. I'm gonna go ahead and heal, which is bad. We're not on, like, we're definitely behind in terms of Estus. I think we are. Well, we are, but it's still early. Why do you have to be so still? Okay, good. That's a good one. That one not as much. Ah. Okay. Of course. And you're just on the other side of the arena from me, and you keep spawning one at the other side of the arena, too. Jeez. Just unlucky rolls. There we go. Thank you. Oh no. I don't like that at all. Don't do that again. Die. Thank you. Just want one more hit on you. Dang it. Ah. Close range yet still can't hit. That's what it's making me nervous. Okay, we are 1/13 of the way through at least. Okay, I was gonna say I don't know which one's which, but this is the fake. You can tell by the lanterns, actually. And once you notice that, it's like really obvious. 29, okay. I think we're good in terms of talismans needed. Because as it is, well, we've lost 21. We're over halfway through our talisman, actually. But I guess it kind of depends on how many apparitions he spawns, it seems. Because if he doesn't spawn very many, like he's doing right now, then we're not going to be wasting durability. Okay, I think I hit both of those technically. No, I hit neither. Sweet. Just good. Just wonderful. Is that both of them? No, it wasn't. Thank you. It's annoying because like one hit is enough for an Estus. So like, I've only got like a few hits left in me already. Which is fine. It just makes this a bit scarier. Please tell me one of those actually hit. Thank you. And even that one still could have hit. Just due to how they... Well, I don't think it did, technically. Wow, he iframed me. Oh, jeez. Please. Why? Why I gotta do this? Ugh. I thought there was a fireball incoming. I just didn't react to it. Man. Please. I think that was flamethrower too. Don't think that counted. I think he iframed. He definitely did. It's silly that they get iframes like that, isn't it? What? What? You should be the fake one. Why are your lanterns out? Thank you. That was weird. Oh, that was close. Thank you. We're 1.5 bars in. Also, I'm probably only going to give this one try tonight. If I die, I die. It's no big deal. But I do have stuff to do tomorrow, so I don't have infinite tries tonight, really. Oh good, now he's getting a lot of copies out. AKA 3 copies. Iframes, lovely. Lovely. Stuff like that. That's what annoys me about this fight. Because it makes it not even that much more stressful, but it makes it that much more of a nuisance. Like that. And I'm like standing right next to the actual pinwheel and I just can't do anything to him, you know? That's what makes this fight annoying. Point blank range and you can't hit him. Oh well, that's fine. Oh, please. Split? Yeah, it's 2. That's fine. Oh my god, you see what I mean? It's just... It makes it so much more... Not even dangerous or anything. Just tedious. I don't know if that wastes durability either. I would hope not, obviously. We've still got 6 left in this one, so that's good at least. That was a good one. Please, pinwheel. Jesus. It's not even like that much weaving. There we go. Please. Something close. Thank you. Ugh. Something close, but... I'm just glad that, like, I'm getting lucky with the rolls on the other ones, on the alternate pinwheels. And he's not being aggressive either. He's just being dodgy, which is only annoying, but not really bad, you know? Okay, wait, I only saw where one spawned. What? I mean, I see him now, obviously. Like that. Ugh. And they waste so much time doing that, too. I was gonna say, what do you want to bet one spawns over here? There we go. That's good. There is a lot of walking in this fight, that's for sure. Okay, we are 950 or 65ths down. Isn't that crazy? Almost 2/13ths. So like, every section of his health is like 100 and like every large portion is 102 health, I believe, is what it is. Something close to that at least. So we'll have hit him like 200 times, pretty much, when we get past this bar. Luckily, like, swapping isn't going to be very hard. Oh, you know what I could be doing, by the way? What I should be doing, by the way? I should be using, like, at-risk talismans to hit his ghosts. I'll keep that in mind. They're so light and... Please, man. Just... Please! Are you kidding me? Just let me hit you. Yeah. I hit him there. Watch, he's gonna break. But he got his attack off first. It's silly. Yeah, but using at-risk talismans would save me a lot of hits. For sure. I just gotta remember that I'm using the correct one. So, let's go ahead and put on this one. Oh, jeez. I got that hit off. Come on, man. Yeah, okay. Like that, you see? That's unfortunate. I think I'm still not on pace because of that, too. Like, having 20 Estus is going to be so nice once I reach that point. Like, if I can just make it to phase 2 of this fight, I'm pretty much set. Because phase 2 is a phase where you should never get hit. Really? Like, maybe once or twice at most, but even that's pushing it. Just due to how it works. Please. Even a broken talisman would work for these guys, though, is the nice thing. Okay, so that one was hit. Sweet. Ugh. Oh, there is still one here? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and take that one out. 11 65ths. Man, that sucks. Well, no, we want this one out still. What I should do is actually set my at-risk one to be the, canvas. Wow, that hit me. I'm surprised, honestly. And mildly upset, I guess. Yeah, while he's teleporting, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So that I can easily recognize which one's which. Of course. Why wouldn't that be the case? I can still get a hit off on him. Oh, that's a flamethrower. That's good. Free time to hit that. Okay. Actually, if he goes for the flamethrower in this corner, that's a bad thing. If I'm actually trying to, like, attack him and stuff. Or I guess if I'm trying to attack him, I wouldn't be point blank while he's readying an attack. Ugh. Look at that. That's probably enough distance to actually get out of range of me, which is funny. Yeah. Like, he's got audio tells as well as visual tells. I should be paying more attention to that. Whereas, I mean, I know the audio tells are all pretty much the same, but... Oh, jeez. Oh, that didn't hit you. There we go. Could you, like, just teleport once, at least? You just stopped teleporting. Why? There's not like a phase 2 and then a phase 3, is there? Where you only spawn enemies? That'd be silly, wouldn't it? Thank you. Oh well, at least we got through, like, a large portion of that bar. Didn't even really move when he teleported. Jeez. Okay. We're just gonna rush this guy down. Ugh. That sucks. Look at how close I am, yet still missing. Isn't that crazy? But yeah, already in a fight like this, I mean, Sanctus would save the day. At least in a fight like this that is so simple that you shouldn't. It's just a small number of hits, but the thing that's killing you is the duration. Really? That one didn't actually die. I could have sworn I heard the noise of actually hitting it. There we go. It's not a big deal, but it's troublesome. Oh. Yeah, like the thing is, if I die or something, I'll have to repair my talismans. But that isn't really a big deal, because all it requires is like tricking one enemy off the edge. One decent enemy off the edge. Or a handful of weak enemies, like, that's not even an issue. Feels like there should be slightly more downtime at the end of a swing. Maybe it's just because I'm coming from Dark Souls 2 or something. But it really seems like it should. Oh, jeez. So much to dodge. Please no. Why must you be at the other end of the arena? Like, I hit you at least. Please break. Thank you. Don't jump. Thank you. I think that was the correct move. The way they move when he goes for that jump attack is really awkward. 14/65. Okay, there's one over here, yeah. Sweet. I don't remember, what is the amount of HP that triggers Pinwheel's phase 2? Is it's not half, right? It's like 1/3 HP or something, isn't it? It's like pretty low, I thought. Ah, that sucks. Oh well. Don't even deal damage. Okay. Yeah, I know. I know. Please. Man. Like, I think to dodge that I had to circle strafe partially. Don't jump. Of course you would. Of course you would jump twice. Why am I even trying to hit him? He's just master at dodging. Are you kidding me right now? This place is flooded now just because that one decided to dodge like 5 attacks in a row or something like that. Thank you. Jesus. Now I gotta heal again. It was a pretty silly game. It is kind of cool to know that it seems to be there are specific like spawn patterns for Pinwheel. I think I got him. Yeah, that's good. Please just teleport. Thank you. Wait, no. That's not teleport. I think that was a dodge. Yeah, it was. And I'm just too close. Or I'm not quite close enough still. for that. Spawn another set, of course. You see, this is what worried me about Pinwheel's fight. This is what I was saying would be bad. And it is. We've got like streaks of minutes at a time where I've got to take out ghosts because he's not teleporting. And I'm having to run back and forth across the arena. There we go, that was good though. I got rid of both of them. Or should've. I like both first boss options don't leave me with much, honestly. Because it's either this or it's Capra, you know? There's not many other choices, really. Yeah, we are 3 bars down. 3 big bars down at that. Wow, that tracked that far. I did not think it would, honestly. I'm starting to dislike that attack. What's the durability? 39? Yeah, okay. It's definitely saving me like a good amount of durability. Oh, they all slightly moved. Wait, was that the big pinwheel? Really? I was thinking because of the flamethrower otherwise, but obviously not. I saw that he was teleporting at least. That's good. Do they always make that noise? Ugh. Dude, you can't. I mean, you literally can and you will, but come on. It's not cool. Do they? They might always make that noise. Not always. Just often. I have a feeling they're spawning, yeah, in the center. Oh, jeez. That was close. Actually, yeah, there's no reason to swap to the Candace one between him teleporting, that's for sure. Yeah, I've only got 2 Estes. I've used 5 and I'm not even a quarter of the way through the fight. And it's not like I've even been hit much. Like... Okay, that did count. That's good. I don't know, there might be a boss that I'm better off starting with other than this, honestly. I wonder if, like, gargoyles, I know it's way more pressure, but come on, man. At least it's not annoying me, you know? But I wonder if I could pull off gargoyles first. They've got slightly more health, but killing one of them is less health total. And then one gargoyle is just super easy. I know I've got the talismans to do it at least. Or even soul items I could still do. Please. Why? Look how close I was and still missed. Isn't that crazy? Oh, that hit me. I would like the other one to close in a bit. Thank you. It actually came like right to me. Oh no, I had it right. Okay, sweet. I've almost taken him down 2 bars with this talisman alone. Haven't I? I think I have. Which is just kind of surprising based on the durability, really, is the mark, or is the point that I'm making, more than anything else. Is the durability of it is still rather high. 30, yeah, 32 even. Oh, over here are ya? 3? Just 2, dang. 19. We're 19 in. We're getting there. Dude, if you can just keep doing this, that would be awesome. That's why I like phase 2, by the way, because after you take out all of his ghosts, it's just this. And this is really easy to deal with. Did I break him? If so, I'm happy. Ooh, nice. Dang. Oh well. Not close enough. There we go. There's another. Sweet. Come back here, Pinwheel. Like, teleport. That's what I want you to do right now. Or that. That works too. Thank you. Okay. 4/13ths. That's good. I was really hoping they'd spawn in the center, but this works too, honestly. Okay, other pinwheel, main pinwheel, just don't jump attack. Thank you. I can't tell. Did I still hit him? Okay, I did. Ah, man, that sucks. Oh, wait, that's good. I think I hit him? Maybe? Dang. I didn't. Wait, did I? Maybe I did. Oh, I did. Good. Never mind then. Yeah, there we go, that's good. Just die, thank you. Good. Hey, that's good too. That's what I was hoping for. Too bad I squandered it. Ugh. Oh well, I'll make it up. Not the best spot to be in, thank you. What is this thing's? 7:27. Okay. Maybe if I just don't close in on him, he'll use that more. And I don't really think that's so much the case, honestly. Ah, there's one on him. And wrong one too, by the way. Oh. These guys need to calm down. Okay, where are we spawning? Where are we dropping? Of course you would. Let me just smack my lips. I know this is the one we need to hit. This right here, the one I'm still following, is the apparition. Yeah. Good. That's good too. Use the walls to your advantage. Nah, not enough time. Oh well. 5. Nah, no time for 6, but still. That's good. Oh. Definitely should have had my shield out for that. Really? Ah, there's one back there. Yeah. Oh. Are you, like, really? Really? You're doing this? Just, of course you would. I'm gonna hit you again, because I don't trust you. Here you go. Where's the last one? There it is. Of course. There we go. Like, I kind of want to hang near this center part, cause I knew he was going for an attack, too. I saw him jump. Great. What a waste. And we were on such a good streak, too. What? There he is. Somehow I just miss them sometimes when they spawn in. I'm gonna go ahead and heal, because it's not gonna be a full heal still. That attack. They didn't have that attack. I don't think I would. I don't know if I'd ever be hit. And they've still got one fast attack at least, but that one's just awkward with his positioning during it. Is that both of them? No, it wasn't. Dang. Please. Stop. We're like a third of the way through, well, over a third of the way through actually, aren't we? Okay, I think I got that hit still. I did, that's good. $24.65. I can confidently say we're over a third of the way through this. I'm surprised this thing still isn't at risk. It's still got 6 durability left at that. Like, wow. Yeah, not having to waste them on the apparitions really makes a difference. Please. And then of course if I die I've got the option of like beefing up. Technically, like there's some things I could do to improve my character. If I really wanted, I could always grab Flame Stone Plate Ring. Wouldn't that be funny? Oh, yep. I was already committed. It was too late. 1 second. Sorry, it was a bit stopped up, if you couldn't tell, just by how I was talking. Eventually I'll get over this stuff. Hey, we're like over 5 bars in. Isn't that good? Imagine already having to resort to humanity on the first boss. Well, second boss, but I hate it when he does that. When he just breaks one of his apparitions. I don't quite get it. Confuses me and throws me off. we go. Sweet. Oh wait, we do have Homeward Bones already. Okay. I totally forgot that we went back there. That could be good. Like, say I think I'm going to lose this fight, I could Homeward Bone out so that I could... Oh, that was dumb of me. God. So that I could, repair my equipment with the souls I already have. Well, I've pretty much thrown this away now. That's unfortunate. Oh, that was close. Okay, I got one of them. I was gonna say that it better count. Yeah, I went the wrong direction technically for that, but that's fine. Nope. Trying to hit you. Dang. I still got a hit. That's fine. If it's half health, then I think I can still pull this off. Well, like, for humanity, that's a lot of healing, still. Actually, like, that's plenty of healing. Oh, God. Because I came in with 7. I'm 1/3 of the way through. If I can make it through the hard part, that one short section, then we're set. We have enough healing. Hey, okay. This is scary. I can't see or anything. Oh, jeez. Now you're gonna play aggressive now that I've got to swap weapons? Okay, sweet. At least swapping weapons isn't very hard. Yeah, it was too late. Of course you are too. Of course you're iframing these attacks. You know what? I gotta heal. If not, I'm dead already. And there's still 2 more apparitions. That was awful of me. Oh well. He's dead, by the way. He's not dead. It made the noise and you even had the sound effect. Like, you had the effect of being hit. How are you not dead? Are you kidding me? Oh well. Again, just oh well, I guess, really. It's not like I can change anything. Please. Thank you. It's just such a waste of humanity, really. That's the upsetting part, is the humanity loss. Oops, just missing. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go for it. Good. You jump. Yeah, that works too. Why wouldn't you? Come on, man. Just die. It's not cool. Isn't it weird that they get iframes? I mean, I'd say it makes sense, but it's not even much of a dodge that they do. Oh well. And it's basically just me slightly complaining due to an unfortunate event. Oh well. We'll make it. We might not make it literally, but we'll make it. We'll try to make it at the very least. That's what annoys me, because I think the iframes actually overlap to the point where they're totally safe to do that second jump. There's no in-between point to hit them after that during that first dodge, I think. Could be wrong. I could totally be wrong, honestly. It wouldn't even surprise me all that much. In this case, at least. Just one hit. Thank you. No. Why? But how did I have the wrong one? Yeah, that's fine. As long as it still breaks them, we're good. Which it does, so. What's its AR, by the way? 7. Halved damage. That's not so bad. I just had a feeling they were trying to torch me. Good thing I did wait on going in on that, because I think I could have died if I had. I don't know if I would have died, but there's a chance. You know, I really hope he enters phase 2 at half health, so that I can know soon whether or not I would actually make it, you know? That counted. That had to have counted, right? Yeah, good. I hate missing 2 attacks in a row like that. I can't see. Seeing is very key to this fight. Mostly key to this fight. Oh, jeez. Not even watching one of them. Please. I'm just glad this weapon, like, doesn't cost much stamina to use either. This is very good. This could be so much worse. It lets me just run around the arena, pretty much willy-nilly. It's partially just quarantine, really, I guess I should say. It's helping a lot, that's for sure. You know, I really hope I don't get the Mask of the Father. That would be just bad luck, really. Either of the other 2 rings, or other 2 masks would just be better. Please. It's like, the problem that I'm having is I focus down too much on one. If one starts dodging a lot, I should turn my attention, but just make sure the one that I was targeting isn't going to go for an attack. Isn't going to go for an attack, sorry. I'm just stretching to change the light, so like my voice cut out. Not enough time, that's fine. Sweet. That's good. Like, it's crazy how much of a difference. I said this a lot during the fist only fight too, but it really is crazy just how much of a difference Sanctus would make on runs like these. And they dodged in opposite directions, and they're just abusing iframes. There we go. We got him. 6 bars down. We're almost to the halfway point. Almost. Not quite. I'm just gonna hold off. Oh. We're just not even gonna go in on that. We're just gonna, yeah, find the one that's over here. Did that count? I have a feeling it didn't, honestly. It did. That was lucky. Ooh. Okay, that's more than enough commitment. Positioning. Thank you all for actually helping. Tracking, please. Not right now. Of course, that's the real one. Oh, please. Okay, that still hit. We'll see if he's dead. he is. That's good. Sweet. You know, it might be half health. It might be. I sure hope it is. For phase 2, of course. And then I just have to confidently tackle phase 2, which means basically just hope that they don't start hopping around like mad, because when that happens, it's just freaky. Because if they all like decide to do an attack right at the start, could easily just get blitzed and die, you know? I keep swapping weapons, even though I really don't need to. That's good. Please. Thank you. That's like pretty much just the definition of overcommit, but oh well, it worked out. Like, I shouldn't have my focus off of one of them for that long. That was a very long time to go. Please. I was gonna be very upset if that hit me. He's very close to half health. And then we'll see if it's phase 2 or if it's at 1/3 health. I hope it's at half, honestly. That was a really silly thing that it was really silly that I had to block that. Oh my god. It's like this. Look, he stalled for a good 20 plus seconds there. Well, probably not. It was just annoying me enough that it felt like that, but it was probably like 10 seconds even. It really wasn't that long. I don't know. Not a very good judge of time when it... Why did I do that? And not a good judge of time when it's like this, you know? It starts all meshing together very easily, if you couldn't guess. What a great way to get hit and then immediately waste you. Come on, man. All because they're just not cooperating. This has become dangerous, kind of. There we go. Of course you would. Of course you would. Gonna spawn another group. Oh, jeez. I'm punching you twice, yeah. Please don't. Of course you would. I'm gonna keep saying that, I guess. So... looks like it's not half health. Unless he teleports and then all of his apparitions break real quick. Like when he, Yeah, I don't think it's half health. Because he has hit half health. I sure don't see any breaking apparitions. Well, besides the one that I'm breaking. The ones that I'm breaking one at a time. Which means we've got quite a bit longer before this fight becomes easy. It's not that big a deal, but I would have liked to have not wasted my humanity for this, you know? Not that I think this... well, after something like that, yeah, I do. I was gonna say, not that I think that this fight's lost, but I haven't handled it well, that's for sure. Just, please. Maybe it's at, like, this next bar. That would be nice. Can't push through the other one. Ugh. Like, I can't even really warrant healing like I could, but this next humanity is gonna last me a really long time, and I could technically live one more hit, I think. You know what I mean? Please, just be all 8. Didn't think so, but I was hoping. Did they both break because... Or did they, you know, it's like... Timing, is that what caused them to break? Probably, it seems. Please tell me he actually, thank you. Is that like the illusory wall sound? Is that what I'm hearing sometimes? I'm just gonna break that one with this fist. Or with this weapon, right? Is there only one? Makes me nervous that there was only one. Oh wait, that must have been when they spawned in the center. Okay, never mind. I get it. Oh, oh, pardon me. What? Why did I think he was teleporting? Of course. Oh, come on, guys. Thank you. Did the other one just break? Or am I crazy and just lost its position? I think it just broke itself. I don't know. Sorry, I'm just trying to be like ready for phase 2. I think I'm like 90% sure, 99% sure now that it's just 1/3 health. That's what my bet would be, but I'm just trying to play it safe about it too, you know? Trying to not like overcommit and stuff. I guess if I really wanted to play it extra safe, I wouldn't be two-handing when fighting the main pinwheel. But it's just nice. Oop, I don't know why I had that one out. Oh. Ooh, for 2 attacks in a row. That's rare. You know what? Let's just hang back here and hope that they, like, yeah, spawn near me. Oh, of course. Oh, and I wasn't facing him. Trying to pivot and stuff. Ugh. What a terrible way to take damage. Please stop spawning them. It's why I'm looking so forward to phase 2. It's just so much easier to handle if you can just take out all 8. I think it's 8 of them. Wow. No, you... This arena could have just been flat. Then again, wow, what a... You know what? I have thrown this fight away. I really have, too. I should be dead. What a terrible way to get hit. Oh well. I think this one's a loss. I'm not gonna just give up. Oh god. I thought he was shooting at me, actually. I thought I did just, like, kill myself there. Of course. That's good. But yeah, it's gonna be pretty unlikely for me to kill him. With, like, a third of his health, over a third of his health left, without dying, or without getting hit, like, 3 times. Please. Come on. Just barely out of range. I guess... You know what? No. Okay, so whenever I fail this time, I'm going to allow healing miracles. I think I will. At least in the early game, I should. It shouldn't, really, honestly, but... will, I guess. Pretty much just for Pinwheel's fight. Because it would guarantee the fight. And would mean I wouldn't have to do this again, you know? After next time, of course. Really? That followed all the way that far. That's silly. Why? You gotta waste my time. Dude, just teleport, please. If I hit you like 3 times, just... just slowly chipping me down. Like, if I can make it to phase 2, I'm saved. Even without healing, I'm saved. That's how easy phase 2 is. Like, if I can make it past initial phase 2. Please tell me the other one did die. It did. Hey, 7-hit combo. That's good. Now that was just overextending. I should have gotten hit for something there. It's just the way that they happen to move, the way they dodge, it just feels awful. When they actually do dodge an attack, like I frame it. It's so floaty and just perfectly timed. And that I was just out of range. That shows how low my range is. It's deceptively low, isn't it? You know, I wonder if you could do the same with this fight as like Moonlight Butterfly. Or if you fought them for long enough, you could overload the, like, memory, whatever stuff. I don't know how it works. Something about that. I wonder if the same would work here, since they've got, like, projectiles and he's constantly spawning new stuff. Whoa, jeez. Aggressive. Good for you. So if I can take him down 1 more bar, like total, that should be when phase 2 happens. If it's at 1/3 health, you know? Or 1/4 health. Wait, no, I'm talking 1/4 health. He should be like right next to 1/3, yeah? Wait, no. 4, it would be 4 1/3. So, yeah, ignore me. It is just like 1 bar away. 1 large bar. Please don't. Thank you. Please don't spawn somebody else until I get like 2 hits on you. Whatever, I got... Well, I actually did get 2 hits on him. Funny. Really, man? Gotta do 2 in a row? You're dead. Thank you. You were already dead. It's weird because these guys have like no aggro range, it seems at times. Like sometimes it's like they just don't even know you're there if you're on the other side of the arena. Whoa, that was close. Really? Having the advantage of bookshelves, or books, not really shelves, just piles of books. You can fly up them. Granted, I guess flight at all is really what makes that so powerful. I don't think that counted. It did count, I'm surprised. I did play the start of this fight pretty badly too. Like for the first couple Estus. No, I should keep this out. Wouldn't it be funny if standing in this water actually made you take less fire damage from him? I'm just ready for it. I'm ready for phase 2. Keep expecting it. So I'm like playing it safe whenever he actually goes to spawn enemies. Okay, what are you doing? Ah, that's bad. That's real bad. Because this one's not even dead. Of course I missed. Here we go. 1, 2. Almost 3. Would have been 3. There we go. 3, 4, 5. Hey. It wasn't actually 3 because that guy didn't die, technically, even though I hit him and it made the noise. That's the only time I hate that. Or dislike that, really. Is when going by visual and sound cues, it should have happened, but then it doesn't. That's when that's silly. And just unacceptable, I would say. That time I just missed. Ah, I knew he was, yeah. Like the way that he jumped away, it wasn't his normal floaty jump, it was a fast jump, so you knew it was actually going to be that too. Silly me. I think I'm going to die, but this was, it's a good test, litmus test, you know, like testing the waters. Kind of, quite literally. Yeah. It goes to show just kind of what I'm in for, you know? A bit better than just saying it's going to be long fights. Because, like, Pinwheel hasn't exactly been hard. Please. I was gonna say please die, and then he just wasn't dead, unfortunately, even though I definitely hit him. That was silly of me. I should have gotten hit for that. These. Of course, you can all gang up in one spot. Sweet. Please, count. Thank you. Please also count. Thank you. I don't quite understand why it works this way. Where certain animations... Dude, please. Give me like 2 seconds of downtime to actually hit you. You're not even giving me a chance to swing at you. But like, I don't quite understand why they work the way they do. How it's different from... Like, they're almost like... Because a normal enemy, you know, you could interrupt, right? And it's not like it's super armor or something. And maybe it technically is, but like, no, because if you kill something, then it dies, you know? It doesn't keep attacking. It's just confusing to me. I don't quite understand how the Pinwheel clones work. Are you just going... Are you in a phase of just attacking right now? No, you're not. Nope. Okay, I handled that alright, at least. Like, I have handled parts of this well, but other parts have just handled terribly. It's Pinwheel, you know? Really? He's so close to being at, like, phase 2. It's freaking me out. Still not it. Ah! I think I'm super dead now. If I can make... Again, there's one deciding factor. Make it to phase 2. Kill all the apparitions. After that, it's safe. Like, you are safe. After that, like... Pinwheel no longer is a danger. Because all he does, he has a cycle then of just attack, teleport, and 1 or 2 attacks, and then he teleports just over and over. And that's all he does. Ah, are you sure, game? He's just so close. Because I wouldn't believe it to be at 1/4 health. I don't like that, I'll tell you that much. I really didn't like that dodge. I think I have 1 hit left in me until I'm dead. I think that might have been a trigger. Let's see if it was. Sure hope not. Nah. Like, I can take 2 hits total, and then I'm dead. Whoa! Good timing. Good timing. Really? Maybe it is 1/4 health. If so, we're not far from that. It's like 3 1/4. Oh. I think I can still live a hit. Maybe. I can't tell anymore. And we'd have to get him down like another whole health bar, actually. To get him at 1/4 health. I don't know. I don't know what to attack. This is just flustering me all of a sudden. All of the different attacks, it's like, I don't like his positioning. I'd rather him be over here by the books and stuff. Or at least against the wall. I don't know. That just had me flustered for a second. It was very weird. Just broke my mind. Please die. Thank you. I kind of doubt that counts. It did. It's weird because every time I seem to say I doubt it counts, it's the ones where it still counts. And then it's the ones where I'm like, oh, that has to be it. That's where it doesn't. Oh, that was terrible of me. I don't know. I guess it's 1/4 health. Please count. Thank you. Either that or... like... I don't know. I'm close. All that I know is that if I had healing miracles, I could have done this. Easily could have done this, I guess I should say, because I had the humanity on top of it, too. But, like... really? Hmm. Oh, I wonder if I could actually, like, shove myself into that by accident. Hey, I got 7 hits there. I'm surprised. 2 teleports in a row, like to the same spot or from the same spot. Like that. That's not what I want. Actually, this is quite the opposite of what I want right now with how they're moving too. And that was good at least. At the end. That's cool. Just gonna block. Just had a feeling that I should have been blocking that one. Yeah, I knew that was too late. Like, how much lower can he go? There we go. Oh god. All because he went for a flamethrower. Of course the one that I was standing at did that. Oh well. No big deal, really. But... Really? Man. I've been in that pinwheel fight for an hour and 15 minutes. You know, that's not so bad. I'll definitely get it next time. How many talismans did I go through? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I can just... I don't even have to, like, repair my talisman or anything. I am going to actually give myself the healing miracle. 10 Estus and heal. It's pretty much the same as 5 humanity each try, which is manageable, obviously. I handled the start of it bad, but I'll get it next time. Thanks for watching. Didn't really make too much progress, but I have the file set up now, so I'm pretty happy. Anyway, thanks. I'll see you next time. Bye.